Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So today or tonight, I want to talk about the dysfunctional Black Muslimaats or Muslim sisters in our community, and I want to talk. I want to take a takeaway lesson that we could take away from them. Before I get into that, at Black American Muslim Opinions, from the donation section, where our phases for our fundraiser. I did get a few people who donated. That is still open. That fundraiser is still there, and inshallah, I'm almost finished. Maybe 50% of some of the studies. So sooner or later, I'm going to start writing out more from a um, Islamic psychology or an Islamic perspective on dealing with Black social issues in America. So some of the work or the studies is actually almost done, or some of it's done, and I'm working on a book that's related to another topic on seeking knowledge. But the work that I'm doing for Black American Muslim opinions related to social issues in the Black community, Islamic solutions, um, that's going to be my main project, inshallah, and I want to do a book on that. So a lot of the research, the information I have, alhamdulillah, but I'm taking my time to put it in the book format. And before I put it into a book format, I will be discussing some of the points on videos and writing articles to get some of my thoughts out before I put it into a text, a book. So I'm gonna have a new book coming out soon, and that's related to etiquettes of seeking knowledge, right? And then I'm going to start working on a solution, Islamic solutions for Islamic solution for Black American social issues. Now, until the talk today is going to be very short. I'm not going to be long because I'm about to see me undress. I'm about to go out and do some workout. Um, I want to talk about the dysfunctional Black sisters in our community, and it's getting out of hand. And what I mean that is the dysfunctional sisters are getting out of hand is that they are very bold with their ignorance, and no one, they don't take advice from nobody. They don't take Islam, they don't take the religion seriously. They don't take advice from imams. They don't take advice from their husbands. They don't take advice from their fathers. But their dysfunction is really destroying the Black community. That's straight up. I'm not gonna no longer talk about, try to save these sisters. They can't be saved. And I have noticed that they can't be saved except a few. But I want us to take away from something today. I know I got a discussion with a sister, African American Muslimah, where I seen her on Facebook promoting a porno star, a well-known porno star in the Black community. And I was like, you're Muslim, you're a practicing Muslim. Why are you promoting this porno star? And this is how deep the dysfunction in the psyche of a lot of our sisters. She's like, well, did there's a hadith, well, she's trying to say there's a hadith where a woman who was a prostitute fed a thirsty dog. She was guaranteed she was entered to paradise for this. I said to her, yes, this is an actual hadith, but she's not entering into the paradise because she's a whore. You know, being a whore is not going to get you into the Jannah. Rather, yet, it's something that's going to send you to the fire. Then I said to the sister, if the woman is first Muslim, a believer, and make Tawbah from that lifestyle, for sure, inshallah, she can enter to Jannah. But I said, the woman that you're promoting is not Muslim and it's not making Tawbah. She's an open, known whore, porno star. And you, as a Muslim woman, why you're promoting somebody like this? And the sister responded to me in a number of response, and I'm like, yo, listen, man, we have a lot of dysfunction in the Black community. And this is one of the major dysfunction in the black community, where black men and black women love hoes and hoemongers and all type of other dysfunctional individuals. The rap music shows this. The entertainment world of the black entertainment world show this. The love for hoes and hoemongers, the love for criminality and criminal behavior, all this is destroying the black community. So I was letting the sister know. She said, brother, why you don't see all the Islamic things I post? I said, I see all the Islamic things that you post, but it's all void. It's all void when you're promoting a porno star. All the Islamic things that you're promoting on your social media, it's not influence your religion, your understanding, and your behavior. Because if you really was learning from this Islamic material, it was really influencing your thinking and your behavior and your religion, you will see the wrongness in promoting a porno star. But unfortunately, the sister does not get it. Does not get it. And we have a lot of these type of sisters in our community. And the reality is, we have to leave them alone. Your job is just to call them to Allah, remind them, tell them they duties to Allah. But if they don't take heed, it is on them. It is on them. It is on them. Stop marrying them, because they make the worst mothers. They are the core of the broken home. And for a Muslim man to want to marry a woman like this, I question his Islam, and I question his intellect, and I question his Islam, right? So these type of women, we need to leave them alone. Stop marrying them, right? And this is what's going to happen to these type of serious sisters when you stop marrying them. They're going to be happy in their delusion. I'm not saying that you don't call them to Allah. You remind them. But Allah saying in Quran, Qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in the Quran, save yourself and your family from the hellfire. Save yourself and your family from the hellfire. This is the Muslim duty. First is to save himself and to save his family. So we cannot save these type of women. And for the brothers who want to marry these type of women, then let it be so. Then whatever consequences come from marrying these type of women, all we can say to these brothers that you was well warned about this situation, and you went into it knowing that the woman was like this. So it falls on you. I want to talk about why the women are like this in our community, where it comes from. Well, the reason why it comes from is the criminality, the dysfunction, the culture in the black community, where is hoes and hoemongers. That's what it is. Hoes and hoemongers. Pookie and Ray Ray is what's being promoted, is what people like, is what people want to be. Even the youth, some of them are taught to be like this. These are their role models, right? So these hyper sisters, you have to leave them alone. You call them to Allah, but you can't force them to obey. You can't force them to obey, not in this country. So what do you do with them? Let them be. Wallahi, let them be. Enjoying what is right, forbid what is wrong, call them to Allah. They don't take heed, let them be. They will be happy. They will be happy. They will be happy in the state that they are in. Because this society in America, this capitalist society in America was designed for them to be like that. So they're going to always find pleasures in this dunya. So let them be. But make sure that when you let them be, do not make these sisters the leaders in your community. Do not make these sisters the teachers of other children in your community. Do not let them be the leaders in the Muslim community. Don't let them be the one teaching your children. Do not let them be the ones teaching your children. Do not let them be the ones in charge of things inside the masajid. Do not let them be the ones educating Muslim women. Do not let them be the ones, say it again, educating Muslim women, because they're going to be promoting with the Muslim women these bad behaviors, unmoral characters. So do not let them be the one in charge of teaching women, and do not let them be in charge of educating Muslim children. Do not. When I say don't marry them, that also include do not give them any position to promote their wrong understandings, their bad behaviors, their bad moral character. Make sure they are not the ones educating the Muslim children, and they are not the ones as the role models for Muslim women. I said it, Abu Bara, I said it. Do not let them be the ones, because what I'm starting to see, when you have these type of bad women inside the masjid teaching, inside the masjid educating, they are promoting false understandings of Islam, misunderstandings of Islam, and they're perpetrating this type of falsehood. And then what happened? The people absorb it. The people who they're teaching absorb the bad behavior, absorb the misunderstanding, absorb the wrong understanding and perspectives of Islam. So don't marry them. Don't embrace them. Do not let them be the educators and promoters inside the masjid, and definitely don't have them teaching Muslim children, in particular girls. Do not have them teaching and educating Muslim girls. I said it.